Hello guys, it's Yabrat here, and today we are going to learn the basics of Blender. Let me get that right. Hopefully I didn't say Minecraft. I did? Correct me. Well, I want to know your guys' opinion today. You think I should do some more Blender and less game-related stuff? Or less Blender and more game-related stuff? Or whatever you want, just help something out there. I like to do stuff with formats, as you can see. I'll go back to Terraria if you all want me to. And yeah, that's just me putting that out there. But today is gonna be a quick basics tutorial. Okay, I'm out of breath already, so let's slow down here. Okay, so the basics, sorry if you hear some barking, but sorry, I had to pause real quick. But if you know all about Blender, I would recommend going to one of my advanced videos. And just hold on 1 second while I pause and come back really quick. Sorry about that. The dogs were really barking and I had to quiet them. So, to learn the basics of Blender, you're going to have to download it first. And I think I was saying earlier about sorry, I just got cut off. But if you already know the basics of Minecraft, I'd go on to my advanced videos. Okay? So let's get started. First, I want to show you up here where it says default. And you want to click this little thing here. There's animation, hosting, default, which you're on now, game logic, which we will be doing in an advanced video. Well, not really advanced, but an easy game video. Scripting, which you don't even want to touch that button. UV editing, I don't know too much about that. And video editing. Video editing, I don't know much about, but we're going to stick with default. And now, so when you come in about an angle like this, with the cube here. And you have your three things. If you look over here where my mouse is at, there's a camera, which it's selected right there, a cube, and a lamp. That's the lamp. You can put it anywhere you want. It's just for lighting the camera. See, if you go ahead and press F12, that's the camera view. That's very important for that stuff. So, but we're not going to need much about that now, except the lighting. And yeah, so the cube, you should know this. There's a Z-axis, which is up and down. There's a Y-axis, and there's an X-axis, which is in the other way, horizontal. And, so, yeah, get that covered real quick. This little sidebar over here is, here, let me select the cube. This is image. You don't need too much in here, unless you're, I don't know what you would be doing in there. We're not gonna talk in here, or here. Nope. We're gonna talk into here just a little. Here. And here, and here. Just a little. That's it. And this would be another time and all that. So on this side, you don't need much on this side unless you're doing one of my advanced things. But I don't use this too much. I'm not too big of a fan of it. I think if you go ahead and press T, it'll get that away. Down here, you'll have U, and camera angles, navigation, align, and all that. If you could toggle full screen, you get rid of this. Yeah, let me get this back up. What? View. Toggle. Okay. So, yeah, you could just do that. Top. Okay. So, you see how I just went in like this, like really angled. If you hit 1 on the number pad, you get there. 3, you get to the other side, and 7, you get to the top. Now, 5 is ortho view. Ortho, I can't say it right, but it's somewhere there. So, yeah. It's like that. And I guess I don't see the purpose of this. But let's go ahead and hit 5. Now let's go all the way in. It just gets a really big grip. In 4 and 6, just tap along. And I don't know what 9 does. No, 9 doesn't do anything. 8 does that, and as you can tell, 2 does that too. On the other side. So now we basically have everything that little to worry about. Okay, so if you have your cube selected and you don't like the cube, you can just hit delete. It's in between the number pad and the keyboard. If you're not on a laptop or whatever, and it deletes. If you press Shift A, it opens this little thing. We are not getting too much into here, all this, but we are getting in the mesh. And then what you want to do, you either hit plane, cube, circle, sphere, icosphere, cylinder, cone, grid, monkey, tortoise. The monkey and tortoise I wouldn't use unless you're doing a monkey or tortoise. The tortoise is just a ring, like a donut. So let's go ahead and select cylinder. Now you can hover over it or like select it, press S, and it'll make it bigger or smaller. Yeah. So now that you have that, you can Shift A, mesh. You can add more than one. Press S. Let's go in. That's it. G grabs it and you can move it anywhere. As you probably figured out what G does if you are following along with me. And that's that. And so let's get into our next topic. So if you go ahead and click something, you can go over to this button right here. I'm sorry that's there, but let's just scroll this out. So right in between there, you know what? I could do this, like that. I could do it on this. Okay, whatever. That's not part of the program. That's just something I have set up. If you press add, yeah, there you go. Wait, I don't know what's happening though. So let's go to a new. If you hit file, you can open, save it, import, and export. And export, which you don't need to worry about. So I'll press new. And you get this, and let's go to this. You want to go to cube, if you're not already. Trying to move this here. Now hit cube. Whoops. Now hit. You can hit any color. As you can see, right here, where my mouse is at, it's also changing the color there. So let's make a blue. And all you have to do is hover off, and there you go. Specular, not sure, but yeah. So let's go back to this. You can, sorry about that, but you can darken it and lighten it. Sorry again for that. I'm really sorry. My computer's just like that. And you can do that on that is that. This button, the monkey, yeah, blah blah. That's hair particle, which is right here. Right here. And transparency, whoop, you don't want that. Strand, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know this. Shadow. Shadow. But one thing I want to do is hold on here, grab Z, bring it up. I noticed one thing on every video I almost watched about Blender. If you hear somebody say Control Z, they say it like it's Control Z. I don't know why, but it's just like that. And sorry if you hear dogs again. I'll be straight and back in the. Okay, guys, I am back. That's basically part 1, and my name is yotrot.